Welcome again to the Franciscan Hermitage as we celebrate Palm Sunday. I want to reflect on just a few of the passages that are offered to us. There are so many in this gospel and in these other readings. But I just want to point out the gospel, the reading from Isaiah, who says, "The Lord has given me a disciple's tongue, so that I may know how to reply to the weary. He provides me with speech. Each morning he wakes me to listen to a disciple. The Lord has opened my ear." You know, my dear friends, these readings are not just to recall what has gone on. It's the application for us today that's important. Now, all of us are interested in spreading love and joy, peace, happiness, health, and every other good thing, as Jesus wanted us to do. So, we all have a disciple's tongue. And each morning when we get up and we share the good things that are going on in our life, we're doing what Jesus wanted us to do. And you know, in the second reading, Paul is talking about how Jesus was a servant leader. He is saying that Christ did not cling to his equality with God, but he emptied himself to assume the condition of a slave. Servant leadership is what Christianity is all about. And you know, my dear friends, here at the Hermitage, I am so proud that so many very special people have gathered in the Hermitage family to help each other to put these theories into practice. You know, when someone is incapacitated here in the community, there's always someone who will say, I'll come and help you. It's really amazing that when people give their service, that's truly giving. Gibran in his poetry says, when you give of your material things, you give little. But when you give of yourself, that's when you truly give. And in the gospel, the Pharisees were criticizing Jesus because he had this ideal and was preaching it and telling other people to do the same. And the Pharisees were all upset because they wanted a patriarchal model. They did not want a servant model. And Jesus said, if these people were silenced, even the stones would cry out for the truth. You know, my dear friends, this coming week, we celebrate the meaning of servant leadership even when it's painful. And what we have to look at today is the model that Jesus is for all of us. So I'm going to suggest that during this coming week, look to people who may need your services and reach out to them and let them know about love and joy and peace and health and happiness and every other good thing. We must become the person of Jesus if we want this world to be a peaceful one. And that's our challenge. See what you can do about making this a very peaceful and loving week. And God bless you all.